Well, now it's time for us to join a troublesome dog that won't stop singing along to the TV soaps. Sounds like a job for Peter Neville.
After working in the garden, Myra Chappell looks forward to relaxing in front of the telly with her favourite soap. The trouble is that her dog Guy won't let her. So what have you tried to do to stop this infernal racket?
Well, we've tried being cross with him, telling him to shut up and not be so silly, and we've tried consoling him, you know, making a fuss of him, but none of it seems to
All
work.
to no avail. Yeah, I don't think the writers of the soap themes realise that some of their tunes actually seem to mimic the howling, the rallying howls of dogs as they go off on hunts, and they seem to get excited just at the mere first few bars. The real problem for Guy is that this sound brings everybody up and together to come in and watch the programme, and it need only happen once that you're caught in the kitchen and you come rushing in. Oh gosh, Coronation Street's on. And the dog gets all excited, thinks something's going on, and then you sit down and just watch the television. So for him, it's a complete blackout.
Oh, right.
So in a way, all he's trying to do is say, well, you know, where's the action, what's going on? And gosh, I want to be part of it.
Yeah, I see.
And therefore, anything you do at that point, in terms of telling him off or trying to console him, actually reinforces that excitability. So somehow we have to recondition him. We have to do the unpairing of the music with the excitability and pair the music with doing something else. Tapes at the ready.
Yeah.
And away we go. Straight in. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I think what we need to do here is to try to associate the music with something else for him to do. If we were to simply give him a treat when the programme came on, in other words, to bribe him, we'd still be maintaining him in quite a sense of excitement, cued by the music.
Yeah.
What we want to try and do is put a signal in between getting the reward and hearing the music. And that's simple. It's just rattling this Bakelite can.
Right.
So as soon as the music sounds and he starts howling, we do that. Okay. And that will tell him to come to us to get the treat. In other words, we're breaking the first association.
Right, I see.
So remember, as soon as the music starts, rattle that. Okay, rattle. And
Sit. Sit.
And good boy.
Good boy.
Okay,
Good boy.
that's it. Now relax
He's a
and
good
watch
boy.
the programme. If he whines again, rattle and give the treat. Okay.
Right. Seems to have worked already.
Of course, there is another way to resolve the problem, and that involves recording the programme and playing it over and over again until Guy gets so bored with the music that he doesn't react anymore. Trouble is that this method would most probably drive Myra and her family completely mad in the process.
Not again.
So, how do you feel about all this now, Myra?
Well, I'm quite happy about the rattle, sit and treat. I'm not sure about all the long hours of music. It would be rather a bind, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right, but he's such a bright dog, I'm sure he's going to pick it up very quickly.
Getting ready for a cat show such as this one in Thornbury involves a lot of effort. And if your cat doesn't like being groomed, then you've got a problem.
How many cats have you got?
27.
How many?
27.
27
Yeah,
cats?
Yeah.
All in your house?
No, a lot outside in their runs and that.
Yeah. How does she get on with them? Is she...
Oh, she loves them. Wait, now
She's
little
looking
girl.
a little bit jumpy.
Yeah, she is.
Is she like this normally?
No, in the house she is. You can't do it anything like this in the house.
Really? She stays away from you?
But I watched her being judged. The judges can do anything with her. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So at the show,
She
away from
loves
home,
the show.
with lots of noise,
Yeah, loves it.
she's
yeah.
okay. But at home?
No.
No? Does
Very
she ever...
quiet,
Yeah.
but once you try and brush her, oh no.
Is that
the problem that she thinks you're going to brush her all the time, or does
Well,
she
she
never
just
sit on your lap?
doesn't like it, that's all. Yeah.
Does she ever sit on your lap? Does she ever come
No,
to you?
no.
Never at all.
She sits on the arm of the chair.
Yeah.
She stay with me all evening.
Well, I think with that sort of setup, you know, you can imagine if there were 27 people all living in a house.
Oh,
They'd need their own little corners.
Yeah,
And I think maybe that's what she gets at the show. She gets her own piece, her own individual corner.
Yeah.
And maybe you could try to create that for her at home.
Yeah.
And it's very simple, you know, you get one of these climbing frames with the individual
Yeah,
box on top.
yeah.
And you turf all the other cats out if they try and get in. And that's just her place. She can choose to go up there when she's feeling a bit anxious or when she just wants a bit of peace.
Yeah.
And then when she comes down, she'll expect things to be a little bit more active, a little
Yeah.
bit more handling
Yeah.
from you. And I think if you introduce gentle handling, gentle grooming, when she is prepared to sit, surreptitiously and slowly increase it, she should get better. But for sure, I think it's a case of personal space.
If you have a problem for Peter Neville or would like a copy of the fact sheet that accompanies the series, write to People and Pets, HGV Community Unit, 13 Midland Road, Bristol, BS2 OJT, or you can access our website. Now, these may look like cows to you and I, but in fact, they are stars in their own right. They've got a CV as long as your arm. They've been in tests at the D'Urbervilles, Tom Jones, Respectable Trade, you name it, they've been in it, and they've milked their part every time. Well, that's where we have to say goodbye from this week's People and Pets. Do join us next week when we'll be down in the Cotswolds on Folly Farm meeting some ducks. See you then.